Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw for Insider Travel Report, and I'm here today with Jill Wheelan. Now, who's Jill Wheelan? We know, but she is Captain Stevens' daughter from the Love Boat. And of course, she's been working with Princess ever since, on and off. Whenever they have a new ship, she's there, and she gets a chance to go on all the new ships. And we're here today at a new restaurant called Love by Brito. It's actually a pop-up restaurant here in New York that echoes the restaurant on board Sun Princess. And we're going to talk about that restaurant and a whole lot of more things more about Princess and Insider Travel Report. Jill, first of all, great to finally meet you. We missed each other on one of the last events, and you've been really aligned with Princess for forever, it seems like.
For years.
Won't say how much, but it's been a great relationship, I think.
It's been an amazing relationship. It's one of my longest relationships when you think about it.
Yeah, no, that's great. And you've had a chance to cruise Sun Princess, the new ship, right?
Yes. Oh, I just got back from sailing on Sun Princess, and it was spectacular. It is. When I tell you it's next level, I mean, you've experienced it, but the restaurant part, you're going to experience.
Yeah, I ate the pizza. The pizza was really good.
The best pizza at sea.
Pizza. Exactly.
And they have, while we're on that level of amazing comfort food, they have a hamburger there that's incredible. It's spectacular. It's got grilled onions. It's so good.
I think we're going to go back on this one because we have to go back and do Love by Brito. Unfortunately, we're not going to. We've got a little taste of the food here, but not a lot. But you've actually been.
I got a lot of the taste of the Love by Brito menu, and I will tell you that Rudy Soderman did the most amazing job with the food, and Romero Brito.
With the art, as we're looking at it.
I mean, you just walk into the restaurant and you feel happy, and then your first entree, so to speak, into the cuisine is this beautiful little cappuccino cup of mushroom soup.
We got a chance to try that here, so that was good.
That was really good. And I mean, everything from start to finish, down to the shape of the spoons and the knives and the forks with the little cutout hearts in each one of the utensils. I don't know if you got to see that, but
I didn't see that. No,
when you can go back and take a look.
I'll have to look at that. It's amazing. But yeah, you've been around Princess now for a number of years,
yes.
And you were a child actor when you played Captain Stevens' daughter.
I was.
Have you seen the changes? How does this compare to the very first Love Boat?
Well, we were talking about it a little earlier, and some of the changes were on the original Pacific and Sun Princess. The guests, we only had about 650 to 670 guests. We had one dining room with two seatings, so you either were early seating or late seating.
Right.
We had one entertainment venue, which was not a theater, it was a lounge. There were no balconies.
Yeah, no.
And
well, also that pool was, there was one pool, and that was the pool. Right?
That was the pool. But I can't remember. I'm wondering, wasn't there a fantail pool too?
There might have been a fantail pool.
There might have been.
Yeah, I just remember that everybody's getting served drinks around the pool.
Absolutely. Well, that was the place to be.
You were racing around
Yeah.
with all this, but
Yes.
It was amazing. And now it's so different to see something like Sun Princess. Right?
It's so different because I think what it does is as the ships have gotten bigger and the passion for cruising has gotten more enthusiastic, and we've accommodated more and more people, what has happened is this ship within a ship sort of luxury sanctuary collection.
We're talking about Sanctuary, which they put into Sun Princess, and it will be on Star Princess.
It sort of harkens back to the early days of cruising in that it's a very intimate sort of atmosphere. And for me, I have a multi-generational cruising family. So from my 84-year-old mom down to my 19-year-old son and some of my step grandkids who are, still in the single digit ages, there really is an opportunity for them to be in the kids club, for my 19-year-old to with those kids and my almost 30-year-old and his fiance to have their romantic experience, and my husband and I to go hang out in the Sanctuary collection, reading a book, having
a private pool and all this area and a restaurant. It is amazing. There really is something for everyone on Sun Princess.
This is why I love it, because some people want that more intimate experience, and it just is, they do it so well, from the fun sort of champagne wall, which is just, you walk in and it just sort of sets the mood when you walk in there, to the beautiful furniture, to the cabanas that you can go and have your little private moments on
And then
board.
there's the magic show, which is an amazing
Spellbound.
which is an amazing show.
Spellbound, if people don't know what that is, Magic Castle is a private club in Los Angeles that you have to be invited to by somebody who is a member. And the only members are magicians.
Right.
So Magic Castle has collabed with Princess and actually brought items from the Magic Castle, some iconic things that are from the Magic Castle to the ship. And it again is a 360 experience because they've got all of the cocktails that have been specifically
Remember that one, special
in
box?
the box? Yes.
Oh, yeah, we saw that back on Sun Princess. It was a marvelous experience. And now we have Love by Brito, which is another marvelous experience.
It is. The restaurant is going to be iconic. Once people finally experience it, they'll never be able to forget it. Just the fact that it brings the ocean in to the guests and you can see the vistas and you can see this incredible artwork. It is all of your senses. It's music, it's artwork, it's with taste buds, it's everything that's combined together. And it really is romantic, but romantic with such a fun, positive, don't take it too seriously, but we're elegant.
No, it is amazing. And we were just a few days before Valentine's Day, so this is a perfect time. And that's what this restaurant was pop up here in New York. I have to get back to Sun Princess.
You must
see this wonderful thing, and then hopefully on Star Princess, which is coming out at the end of the year, and we'll be going up to Alaska eventually next year. It's going to be on that as well.
Yes, and I want to say about going to Alaska on either the Sun or the Star Princess, we have this new dome, which is it's built by the same people that built the Sphere in Las Vegas, and it is like a huge atrium made out of glass. So imagine sailing through Alaska, looking at the glaciers, whale watching, but laying in a chaise lounge with a blanket up to here, with a hot chocolate, and just watching the world go by and looking for whales and all of that. But then at night, they turn it into this magical entertainment venue, and you have aerialists coming down.
It is
with the stars really above you that you can see.
It's an amazing space. I've been lucky enough to see that. And then now you can go into the stern of the ship and have the rest dine and Love by Brito.
That's right. Or you can go to the Sanctuary Lounge, which is also at the Fantail. And it's a 2-story glass window. So you can sit there, look at the gentleman playing on the baby grand piano, sipping a cocktail or your coffee or your tea, waving goodbye to the port of call that you just left, and just reflect on your day and the memories you just made.
Fantastic. Well, Jill, I want to thank you for taking the time. It's great that you're out here talking about this wonderful experience that you've had on Princess. And of course, we grew up with you. I got to tell you, Sun Princess, the last day I hadn't watched in years. I binge watched 3 seasons of Love Boat.
Oh, well, I think it's a law. I think you have.
I felt obligated, and it holds up. It's still very good. It's funny, and it really is. Was a great show. Is a great show, and I'm so glad you had a chance to participate in this, and then have this wonderful relationship with Princess Cruises ever since.
Well, now that you said that, I just have to say to anybody who's thinking about cruising, come aboard. We're expecting you.
There you go. The Love Boat, and here we are at the pop-up restaurant for Love by Brito, and this is Insider Travel Report.